Mr. Bassey, I never thought we'd be standing in court over a house I only wanted to make a home.
Vanessa, you transformed my property. Now it's worth far more than what you're paying.
My client simply honored the tenancy agreement. She cannot be punished for improving the property he lawfully rented.
We'll let the court decide who's right. Enough! This court will hear both sides before reaching a decision. Court is now in session.
My lord, this is the tenancy agreement Mr. Bassey and I both signed. The agreed annual rent was 150,000 Nigerian naira annually for 5 years.
I see. Mr. Bassey, do you acknowledge this agreement? Yes, my lord, it is the correct agreement.
My lord, this document clearly states the agreed rent and the duration of the tenancy, which is 5 years. There is no clause allowing the landlord to increase the rent during the tenancy simply because the property was renovated.
Mr. Bassey, is this your signature on the agreement? Yes, my lord, it is. So, Mr. Bassey, you freely agreed to rent the property for 150,000 naira annually for 5 years as stated in this agreement? Yes, my lord, but the house has completely changed. We will discuss the renovations shortly. For now, the court is concerned with the agreement both parties signed. Let me see the agreement.
Here it is, my lord.
Thank you. I am reviewing it now. My lord, please look at these photographs. This is no longer the same house I rented out. Explain the difference, Mr. Bassey. The one on the right is how it was. The left shows the damage. She replaced the floors, the kitchen, the doors, even the exterior of the house. Its value has increased tremendously. Mr. Bassey, are you saying the tenant paid for all these renovations herself? Yes, my lord. She paid for everything. But that is exactly why the rent should reflect the property's new value.
My lord, he never contributed a single naira to these renovations. Every improvement came from my own savings.
I understand your argument, Mr. Bassey. However, the court must determine whether law allows you to increase the rent during an active tenancy because of improvements paid for by the tenant. Having carefully reviewed the tenancy agreement, the photographs, the audio recording, and the text messages presented before this court, I have reached my decision. Mr. Bassey, a landlord cannot increase a tenant's rent during a valid tenancy agreement simply because the tenant improved the property at her own expense. The agreement you signed remains legally binding. My lord, furthermore, the evidence before this court shows that you attempted to pressure the tenant after benefiting from her investment. The inappropriate messages you sent were also unacceptable. This court therefore rules in favor of Vanessa. Mr. Bassey is ordered to pay 15 million naira in compensation for the financial loss and distress caused by his unlawful actions. The tenancy agreement remains valid. Judgment is entered accordingly.
Thank you, my lord. Justice has been served.
My greed has cost me everything.